Good afternoon, this is Sunshine Report. I am Sahid Aribisala. The new Director General of Ondo State Redivision Corporation, Mr. Kenneth Odushola Stevenson, has pledged to work tirelessly to ensure Osrc Media Group becomes a model of excellence in the media industry and a source of pride for Ondo State and its people. Mr. Odushola Stevenson gave the pledge during his assumption of office following his appointment by Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa. The Director General promised to put the staff at the core of his vision while also boosting the station's visibility and productivity. In response to recent tragedies across Nigeria, the Ondo State government has issued new directives aimed at improving crowd control in public gatherings. The Ondo State government emphasized the need for these measures to enhance public safety and prevent incidents similar to recent stampedes that have resulted in numerous fatalities. Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice Kayode Ajulo, in a statement, outlined key directives, including mandatory risk assessments by law enforcement for planned events. Ajulo, in the statement, stated that organizers must notify authorities in advance, providing details such as date, time, venue, and expected attendance to ensure proper oversight. The government also mandated the deployment of adequate police and security personnel to maintain order and gather intelligence before and during events, while crowd management teams should monitor gatherings to address any emerging issues promptly. The statement reiterated that all actions must comply with Nigerian laws while respecting citizens' constitutional rights to peaceful assembly. The House of Representatives member for Okitiwopa Irele Federal Constituency, Jimmy Odimayo, has distributed items including 290 million naira to constituents. Odimayo, while handing over the items, reaffirmed his dedication to bridging the gap between the government and the community. Osrc reporter Omoro Language reports that the event attracted notable figures, including the Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa, who was represented at the event.
At the Empowerment Initiative, 219 bid-making trainees from Okitiwopa Irele Federal Constituency received 100,000 naira each, along with a trailer of rice for distribution. There were also motorcycles and tricycles to enhance mobility across the two local governments, while a solar-powered modern medical facility was inaugurated to improve healthcare infrastructure.
To the glory of God the Father, Amen. The Son, Amen. And the Holy Spirit. Amen. Mr. Governor.
Representing Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa, Special Advisor on Health, Professor Semidele Odimayo unveiled a newly equipped classroom block at Arere Grammar School, Oderele.
We really thank God for the project being started and completed.
Governor Aiyedatiwa praised Odimayo for his contributions to community welfare and announced plans for a new 50-bed general hospital in Oderele.
50-bedded hospital náà sí bóyá ti ele tó wà ní ọ̀nà Èbúté ni o àbí ele tó wà ní abẹ́kí ìlú tó foríkorí.
Executive Director of Corporate Services, NDDC, Ifedayo Abegunde, commended Odimayo's grassroots efforts in transformative projects that uplift constituents' lives.
I see a person that loves people and want to do the best for his people. And because of this, the little I can do for him in NDDC, I extended it to NDDC. We want to continue to support them for further developmental projects.
Consistent support for the community and urged peaceful conduct following the empowerment distribution.
Ó ti lọ bí ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì ẹ̀ẹ̀mẹ́ta ní tó lọ ẹ̀ tó ti padà wá sílé tó rẹ̀ ti mú àwọn nǹkan tí ó ti rí lọ́hùn ó lè ṣe àwọn àgbẹ̀ wa lóore àwọn ọ̀nà àwọn solar power gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ti kọ́ pé wá.
Expressing gratitude for their support, Jimmy Odimayo promised more impactful initiatives, including collaborations with stakeholders like NDDC to foster development in the constituency.
It is a celebration of projects, and more are still coming. This we have done. This is the outcome of the 2024 budget, and they are still coming. We still expect more. And I want to promise my federal constituency people that they did something they have not done before by giving me an exceptional vote. And this was what prepared me to also give them exceptional project and development.
He noted that over 21 projects have been completed, including road construction, and assured constituents of better opportunities in the coming year. Jimmy Odimayo has served as a representative for Okitipupa Irele Federal Constituency in the National Assembly for 21 months. Omoriola Hungbeji, Osrc News.
The Nigeria Union of Journalists, NUJ, Osrc, Orange FM Chapel, has elected an executive team for a 3-year term. Messrs. Oduayo Sawyer was re-elected as chairman, Omoriola Hungbeji as vice chairman, Ebunoluwa Akiroije as General Secretary, and Omoshilola Adesoye Ajayi as Treasurer. Administering oath, the State Chairman of NUJ, Leke Adebite, head the new executive to prioritize welfare of members, represented by the State Secretary General, Olaoluwa Meshak. Adebite enjoined them to embark on programs that would impact members. It charged journalists to always embrace ethical practices. The chairman, Mrs. Oduayo Sawyer, expressed gratitude for her time in office, thanking God and the members for their support throughout her tenure. She pledged to enhance members' welfare and requested prayers and support for success in a new term. The governor of Ekiti State, Abiodun Oyebanji, has paid a thank-you visit to indigents of the state residing in Ondo State for voting Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa at the November governorship election. Oyebanji, who described Ondo and Ekiti states as one, said the visit was in acknowledgement of their roles at the poll. Olumide Idowu reports as more.
Prior to the just concluded election in Ondo State, Ekiti State Governor Abiodun Oyebanji was in a sunshine state to canvass votes for Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa of the All Progressives Congress (APC). Now that Ayedatiwa had emerged victorious at the poll, it is a time to say thank you to the people of Ekiti State residing in Ondo for yielding to his plea. At a thank you visit to them in Akure, Oyebanji, who was represented by a special advisor on political matters, Jide Awe, described Governor Ayedatiwa's victory as a choice of the people. Governor Oyebanji reassured the Ekiti indigents living in Ondo State of his administration's commitment to prioritizing their welfare.
As a national party, the APC mobilized for the election, right away from the presidency himself, who is a card-carrying member of our party. And to the good people of Ondo State, they came out as expected, and they voted Lucky Ayedatiwa. And that's exactly why we are rejoicing. The governor, as a person and as a party man, will try as much as possible to justify the confidence reposed in him when they voted for him. The responses of Ekiti people here interested the governor after the election. He has to send a delegation to thank Ekiti people, to rejoice with them, and also to appreciate them for the clarion call he made the other time, and which they answered.
The special advisor to Governor Ayedatiwa on Women Affairs, Sheun Osamaye, thanked the Ekiti people and Governor Oyebanji for rallying around Governor Ayedatiwa during the election.
The governor of Ondo State had a landslide victory, an unprecedented one. And we could say that this result is as a result of combined effort of everyone, including that of the governor of Ekiti State. And today he has come to thank Ekiti people for following his charge, for voting massively for the governor of Ondo State. So you can see our people, they are happy, they are excited because of the thank you visit. He came here to thank them, you know, and not just thank them, to also show gratitude in materials to them.
Governor Yebanji gave out 100 bags of rice and cash to Ekiti indigents living in Ondo State as Christmas gifts.
The new Director General of Ondo State Radio Vision Corporation, Mr. Kenneth Odushola Stevenson, has pledged to work tirelessly to ensure Osrc Media Group becomes a model of excellence in the media industry and a source of pride for Ondo State and its people. Mr. Odushola Stevenson gave the pledge during his assumption of office following his appointment by Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa. The Director General promised to put the staff at the core of his vision, while also boosting the station's visibility and productivity.
Of administration of Ondo State Radio Vision Corporation, owners of Osrc TV, Orange 94.5 FM, and Sunshine 96.5 FM Alalaye, to you, to the glory of God and benefit of Ondo State. Mr. DJ. I'm honored to stand before you today as the newly appointed Director General and Chief Executive Officer of this prestigious organization. As I begin my tenure, I want to emphasize the significance of change, for it is a bedrock of progress and growth. As we embark on this new journey together, I want to focus on 3 pillars that will drive our success, which is people, product, and profit. Our people are the backbone of our organization, and I'm committed to ensuring that we provide a conducive work environment and foster growth, innovation, and excellence. We will prioritize training and development programs that enhance our staff skill and knowledge.
By the former chairman of Osrc, Mr. Christian faithful, ministers of God and dignitaries have joined Ondo State Radio Vision Corporation, Osrc, at this year's Christmas Carol service held in Accra, the state capital. Songs, ministrations from various denominations, reading of 9 lessons from categories of personalities, and words of ministration took the order of the day. Omar Lambaji has details.
This was the mood showing reality of Yuletide season as the combined government-owned broadcast media stations, Osrc TV, Orange 94.5 FM, and Sunshine 96.5 FM, Alalaye returned all glory to God for witnessing this year's festive season. Nine lessons were also read by staff, dignitaries, and distinguished men of God from across the state, including a physically challenged from the School for the Visually Impaired, or Karim Babatunde, who took the 4th lesson.
Now that at my table, the Lord is with thee, blessed art thou among women. Therefore, the Lord himself will give you a sign. Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, born of a woman, born under law, to redeem those under law, that we might receive the full rights of sons.
In his message on the theme, "Unto us a child is born," General Overseer, Reconciliation and Liberty Church, Evangelist Wale Adeleye, said Christ was born to protect interests of the generality of the world.
He is the Son given to us
There is a difference between a child and a son. When one becomes a son, he has all capability and capacity. Just as it's given to us as a son, to help, to assist, to lead us and to be a blessing to us.
Director General and Chief Executive Officer of Osrc, Kenneth Odushola, justified the media station's commitment towards celebrating the birth of Christ, saying, despite all odds, the corporation stands. Represented by Mr. Collins Olagundoyi, the Director General maintained that the media group remains committed to delivering quality content to the general public.
As we look forward to this year, I wish to assure the general public on behalf of the Chief Executive that the Osrc Media Group remains committed to delivering exceptional service in line with our mission of being the station for the most satisfied audience.
Among the dignitaries that expressed confidence in the capacity of Osrc in transmitting quality and accurate information to the people is Special Advisor to Governor Aiyedatiwa on Women Affairs, Dr. Seun Osamaye.
The stations, the state station, okay, to thank them for the wonderful job they are doing and to also appreciate God on their behalf. So it's a beautiful moment to glorify God, and I'm happy to be part of it.
As the year winds down, it is the expectation of the media group to serve the people of Ondo State and its environs, as well as the global community, better in 2025.
Christians have been urged to embrace moderation during the Christmas celebrations and encourage residents to celebrate responsibly. The Olubaka of Oka, Oba Adebori Adeleye, spoke during Queen's Carol and Children's Fun Fair 2024 held at Oka Akoko. Our correspondent Kule Ario reports.
The two-in-one eventful day was tagged Queen's Carol and Children's Fun Fair 2024. The day was unique, ceremonious and colorful, depicting an atmosphere of love, unity and peace.
My Lord, you sent your Son to save us, oh my Lord.
Children radiated joy in their gorgeous attires, while women beamed with happiness, danced, and uttered words of appreciation and prayers. Reflecting on the inspiration behind the program, Olori Adejumoke Adeleye attributed its conception to her childhood as an Akoko girl who grew up in Ekiti State without experiencing end-of-the-year fun fairs. Olori Adeleye said her innate generosity and passion for giving, which she had exhibited for decades, did not allow her to rest until she decided to yield to the divine vision and organize the maiden edition of the program.
Whatever we are doing here today, they are the proceeds of the jobs I've been able to do. I've had a conception since then that what can we do during Christmas? Joyous period of Christmas, the period to love, the period to share, the period not to carry your brush from this year till the next year.